Jim Nantz could run for and successfully win a presidential election. I feel so strongly about this. You have absolutely no idea. So I'll lay out like just the feasibility argument. First of all, Jim, super interested history and like politically, he's very, very good friends with George H.W. Bush, is good friends with Bill Clinton. He spent a lot of time around like very impactful members of the US political landscape in his life. Second off, beloved and known by basically everyone. So he's an easy guy to get along with. He's very good at delivering his message. And I just think right now what America is looking for is someone to just wrap them up in a warm hug, tell them everything's going to be all right, be the leader that everybody's dreaming of. And I feel like that's what a Sunday afternoon on the PGA Tour is for Jim Nantz. That's what he does better than anyone is make me feel like I'm being wrapped up in a warm hug and watching the golf play out in front of me. So that is my like theoretical argument. After having spent some time with him in Pebble Beach earlier this year, I firmly believe that if he wanted to do it, he absolutely could, because I just think he like has that charisma, that like aura factor. But then the actual legitimate argument for this is I'm a huge fan of a lot of different like sort of political writing. I'm a huge like just political guy. This is just something I'm like sort of idly fascinated in. And one thing that I've been like insanely into recently is this idea that like everything is television. Derek Thompson has this theory that everything is television, right? That everything in the world is sort of being condensed into the idea of existing on TV. And really the central point of this argument is that every successful politician of the 21st century has been someone who was successful on TV. And so I think, why not just pull out your presidential candidate from television? He's already been primed. He knows how to handle it. He's not going to be, stressed on the debate stage. He's going to know how to handle the room and talk to people about it. Jim Nantz could run for president tomorrow, and we'll see. He would have to earn my vote, just like any candidate would have to earn my vote. But he's starting off in a pretty good spot, I would say, from the fact that I've heard of Call of Masters for my entire life.